Thank you for downloading and completing the self-assessment.
Before our clients work through our bootcamp, these are the typical challenges that they share with us about how they're feeling. They're stuck in the trenches. They've got no time for family or fun. They're just working all the time. They're worrying and losing sleep. They're afraid about missing something crucial, dropping balls in the business. They're struggling with making their business perform better. And here's the really big one. They're resigned to a false belief. This is just how it has to be. I'm a small business owner. This is what the small business sector is like. This is just the life of an entrepreneur. It's 7/24. It's always on. This is just the way it is. Now, our experience is that these don't have to be the reality for you. Going through our Business Revitalization Bootcamp, you're going to accomplish these outcomes. First, you're going to be working on the business. You're going to develop a powerful routine for working on the business in a regular, structured way, rather than always being stuck deep in the weeds working in the business. You're going to gain confidence that your business is running closer to what we call intelligent autopilot. You're going to create a leadership team that's aligned around a clear vision. They're going to have an action plan and measurable goals that are going to give you very high confidence about the health and future of your business. And you're going to gain peace of mind. You will not have to be everywhere all the time, involved in all the details. You're going to be able to trust your team to run the business in a responsible way and operate. You're going to find your team operating more like business owners that have skin in the game. So in the next few minutes, we're going to share with you what you need to do and how to do exactly that.
Okay, let's get started. Step 1, clear vision. It's important to start with a clear vision and to have your whole management team aligned to that vision. To do that, ask yourselves as a team, where do we want to see ourselves taking this company in 3 years? And what is different about that really excites us? Make sure you document that vision as well as any actions required to achieve it. This will be a touchstone for your continued collaboration as a team. Step 2, roadblocks. Next, it's equally important to have a unified and clear perspective on your current issues and potential threats. To do that, ask yourself the question, what current issues are there and potential risks do we face that could prevent us from achieving our vision? And also ask yourselves, how severely could these impact us and how likely are these risks to materialize? Again, document all your issues and risks as well as any actions to counter them. Step 3, blueprint. At this point, combine all your action items. This will become your blueprint of all that you have to do to achieve your vision and overcome any roadblocks. Go through each action item to make sure that every team member understands what each action item means and what the expected outcome will look like. Go ahead and rephrase in order to clarify as necessary.
Now, at this point in the process, our clients typically express a big sense of relief and accomplishments as they now have a complete picture of what they as a management team need to do. Now, of course, at this point, we're not done yet.
Step 4, prioritization. With a blueprint, you now have everything you need, except a starting point. In this case, it truly is like a blueprint of a building. You can see everything you need, you can see how it's going to look like, but it alone is not enough to get you moving. To that end, you have to prioritize your action items, and you can use any number of very effective prioritization techniques that are out there. We like to keep things simple and prioritize our action items based on how easy they are to implement and how valuable they are relative to each other. With that, we end up with a bucket at the end of action items that are both relatively easy to implement and high value that our client can get started with. Step 5, the plan. With your prioritization complete, you and your management team can now develop a plan. And this plan is important to both get you started as well as help you build momentum, which is important to help you overcome some of the initial speed humps and frustrations.
Typically at this point, our clients express a real sense of excitement and urgency to get going. The team is now gelling and moving forward, and now we work on picking up the pace.
Step 6, progress. This step is, we feel, the most important because it's all about execution, making your plan and your blueprint come to life. Unfortunately, it also seems to be the most difficult for many of our clients. As important as it is to achieve their vision, they too fall victim to the tyranny of the urgent. Best intentions are hijacked by ringing phones and demanding customers. To succeed here, pick a regular time weekly where you and your team can get together for 30 to 60 minutes and review progress against your plan.
Once our clients are in their groove and executing their plan, they express a feeling of real confidence and positive anticipation. Now you and the team are truly working on the business and making regular, measurable progress against the vision and the key priorities.
Step 7, taking stock. Working the plan is an activity focused on daily and weekly tasks. But just like driving a car to a destination, every once in a while you have to look up from the road to check your speedometer, look for road signs, as well as for other vehicles. It's not only important that you drive properly, but you want to arrive where you're supposed to go.
And for that reason, it's important for your management team to schedule regular and periodic checkpoint meetings. At these meetings, you need to evaluate overall progress and whether you're going at the speed you want, are still on course, or whether external circumstances have created a need for you and the team to shift focus. And once you've taken stock, you can keep going if nothing serious has come up. But if circumstances have changed in a material way, then you'll want to reprioritize your actions or identify new ones and add them to the plan. Why is this relevant to you? Well, you've shown interest in the self-assessment and this video, and you've probably realized that you and your business are more vulnerable than you would like. Ultimately, you yourself know the answer to this question best. So where should you focus your effort? Well, your honest ratings from the self-assessment provided that answer by honing in on where the real value for improvement exists. So look back at your assessment and see where you've got the biggest opportunity for improvement. That brings us to what and how. What to do and how to get started. Well, this video hopefully got you energized and motivated to get going on your initial steps to future-proof your business. And who can help you get moving? Well, here you'll need an independent and experienced facilitator that can lead your team sessions. And of course, we're here to help you get moving with the process that we've just walked you through in this video. And our final question, when? When do you want to get started? Well, that's up to you, but as the old saying goes, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago, and the next best time is now.
Click on the link below to book your discovery session, and we'll guide you on how to align your team to your strategy and plan. We'll help you get out of the trenches and have more time for working on your business, for developing your key clients, and just for yourself.